Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Friday, November 28th, 2025. Happy birthday to my favorite aunt in heaven, Aunt Donna. Love you so much, baby. I know you celebrating up there. I'll be celebrating down here in my own little way. And I hope everybody had a good holiday if you celebrate. I've kind of decided to give up on these colonizer holidays. I did have a little. I appreciate it. I was thankful, but yeah, that's that. Oh, I do want to say this is out of the care packages that we got. This is my favorite thing. It says Happy Thanksgiving, and it was obviously made by a little child who I imagine they were thinking really good things when they colored it. They were like, oh, somebody says, so this is my favorite thing that we got yesterday, and I'm thankful for it. Doesn't even have a name on it, so I don't know if it was a boy, a girl, it doesn't matter. They did it. They were hoping that somebody appreciated it, and I do. Okay, so because I did not do a reading yesterday, I decided to do the reading today. We got a reading for the ops and we got a reading for the collective. For the ops, I'm using the Horror Tarot and the Hidden Truth Oracle. And for my collective, I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot and our Urban Crow Oracle. All right, let's get into it. We're going to save the best for last. So, collective, you got to sit through what the ops are going through right now, okay? Oh, hi. So what we have is main energy for them is the Hierophant. Now, if you look at this card, and I'm gonna try to get it into where I'm so sorry about the camera quality. Help your girl out. Go on YouTube, find me at Gotcha Girl Tarot, and look in the description and see what my Cash App is. Help a girl out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I need, and I'm not stressing about it, but it would be nice to be able to get a better camera. Okay, so Hierophant. It's just judging by the picture on here, that's a shadow figure holding this crazy looking demonic nun figure. So, this is somebody, the power has fallen into the wrong hands. This is somebody who is religious, but it's like a false religion. It's a false religion. They over here talking about us collective. The ops are over here talking about us. Oh, look at them. They don't go to church. They don't read the Bible no more. Let me tell you, the devil knows the Bible back to front, front to back. He wrote a few of the paragraphs himself and crossed some out. Okay? So it don't matter. It don't matter. The universe will read your heart, guys. They over there talking about weird demonic? No. No, babies. You guys are following the false religion. God always said, Jesus, if Mary was alive today, she would be like, I was just a human, I mean, albeit a better human than most humans, but I was just a human too. And I don't know what y'all doing, idolizing, canonizing, and all this other stuff, but make a long story short, Mary wants to slap y'all. And so does Jesus. Very few Christians are following his creed, okay? So again, your ops are they're still in that illusion. They're still in that illusion. That's what religion was created for, y'all. That's especially Christianity. That's what religion was created for. Started as spirituality, and then everybody came in with their fucking rules and let's do this and let's do that, and I want to be a pedophile, so let's do this and let's do that and let's do this and let's do that, and now it's a mess. It's a damn mess, y'all. But anyway, so anyway, they sitting over there looking at you like you're the evil demonic one when it's them who the devil has in the chokehold. The devil's got y'all, not us. I made sure this is just a reading for the ops. That's y'all. And then we go right to the lovers. Another major arcana, but look at this. Look at this. It looks like there's a demon, succubus, right over the lovers. The ops aren't doing too well. The darkness has a really big hold on them. All right. Now, the lovers could be a partnership that they were in love with, or a partner. Slow down. It's retrograded. Plus, they always try to mess with your throat chakra when you're telling the truth. Right? Okay. So we got a pair of lovers. There's a pair, or somebody. It doesn't even have to be a loving relationship, just people working together, right? We got these partners who, again, listen to the wrong thing. They've been following the dark side, no matter what it is they think. Look, we got a demon here, we got a demon here. They're just surrounded by demons. They surrounded by demons, and it's supported by I left when I saw you with someone. And the reason I use these cards when normally I use my El Kui Oracle cards is because I was shuffling and shuffling them El Kui Oracle cards. Spirit finally said, take a hint. We don't want you to use those ones. So I had to switch to these ones and they popped right out. So that's why I'm doing that. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, y'all know what the Queen of Pentacles normally stands for. It's normally normally it's somebody who's grounded, right? Financially stable. But this is the ops. So I feel like this is somebody who's looking at you. You are the true Queen of Pentacles. They want to be the Queen of Pentacles, but look, they want to sit on the throne, right? They want to look like they got all their ish together. The most they can manage is finding a damn old, looks like, I don't know what that is, an empty hollowed out tree trunk, a wash tub, I don't know what it is, but that's the best she could do. A wooden cauldron to sit in. That's her throne. Looking like an old hag with her broomstick that she can ride on. And somebody, they want you. They want you. They want whatever you have. They want what the true Queen of Pentacles has. As they're sitting there trying to figure out how they can come up with another beauty spell or another illusion to cast so that you see them, or they are seen by others in the light that you are, the same light as you. Then we got the Eight of Swords, y'all. Eight of Swords, supported by I feel you even though we are apart. And they're going to keep feeling, they're going to keep missing you, y'all. They're going to keep missing you. They're the ones who are putting themselves in this damn prison. The Eight of Swords is like, that's what it really signifies. Swords, right? Mental. They're confused. They can't see. They don't know which way to go. They know they made a lot of wrong choices, and now it's like, go ahead, just keep making them. Just keep making the wrong choices at this point, ops, because you done screwed yourself, okay? You done did it. It's over. Whatever. You're gonna stay in the mental prison. The mental prisons that they wanted us in, y'all. The mental prisons that they wanted us in, and that's where they're going to remain, okay? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And I'm not even going to go with what it looks like. Just what does it look like? What does this knight look like? Looks like he's in a dang electric chair. In a straight jacket. Yeah, that's just how they feeling. We're not even gonna go with it. I ain't even gotta go just by looking at the card. The ops are not only are they, it's just bad. Do you guys get the sense of what it is? This is how bad it is. That's why I told you, don't be sad about anything you see happen to these people, because they earned it. And you can best bet, you can best believe that that's what they wanted for you. They wanted you in a straitjacket, in an electric chair, telling lies and breaking laws and trying to make it look like you did it. And that's in the 3D and the spiritual. Come on now. Come on now. This ain't the way it's going to go. They wanted you in the psych ward, y'all. And look, the card that came out, they know they crossed the line. I know that I crossed the line with you. They know. They know because this is how spirit got them. This is how spirit got them. Spirit got them hemmed up like this. The light side said, fine, you want to be with the darkness? Take them. Take them, demons. We don't care. Take them. Take him. Go ahead, demons. They want to be doing all this nasty. They want to be trying to hurt our collective. They want to hurt the light. Take them. Gone. They want you in confusion, not knowing which way to go. That's where they are. They want you crazy on death row. That's where they at. Okay. Spirit said, how do y'all like it? How do y'all like it? And last but not least is the moon. The secrets are being revealed. And the card supported, it says, we both know that I am not the one for you. All right? Spirit is telling y'all. And you know yourself. If you're in a relationship with somebody who's no good for you, you already know. You already know, collective. So you do what you, if you stay, just know that if you stay with them, you're going to be suffering the same fate as them. If you want to stay locked up in a headlock with the demonic forces, be our guest. If you want clarity and you want to escape and you want to, please do. Please do. All right. So that was the ops. And now for us collective, the really important ones, the ones we really cared about, the ones we really care about. Oh, hold on 1 second. This table is too dang small. It's too dang small. All right, collective. Now us on the other hand. Sorry, I just got on. Okay. All right, it's self-explanatory. Shoot, they going down, we going up. We got the Emperor. All right, we sitting in our Emperor energy. All of us. Whew, we got a real throne. We don't have to be in a fake little bathtub with a broomstick to ride on. Wishing we were the Queen of Pentacles or the Emperor. Because we are. Because we are. We see clearly now, right? We're going to make them wise choices. Our empire is rising. Our empire is rising while they're being dragged to hell. And then we got Temperance, another major arcana. We got 3 major arcana. They only had 2. We got 3. And that's how it's going to be. I'm just covering up the unmentionables of Temperance. We got Temperance. Things are being balanced out. We got a new perspective. We've got a new perspective. Not only are we balancing things out, we've been in Hermit to balance things out so that we could get a new perspective. And I know, like I said, I know it's Temperance, but that's what I'm getting. A new perspective. And again, things are being balanced out, y'all. Then we got the 7 of Cups, meaning we have options. We have options, but it came out with the card of warning. So what I feel like is just be careful what you choose. Listen to your soul. All right. If you're anything like me, and I know you are because we're vibing on the same wavelength. That's exactly, like I said, there's only 2 reasons you see me. Either we're on the same, you're part of my collective, or you're an op trying to be nosy. Those are the only 2 reasons you're going to see Keisha. And if you're an op, you know that you was searching, you was waiting for the upload because you just need to know. You just need to know. Nosy ass needs to know. All right, so we got this, like I said, 7 of Cups. We got major options, but again, everything that glitters is not gold. This is just a warning to listen to your soul. Don't listen to nobody else, because no matter what happens, right? No matter what you choose, no matter what you decide, you're the one that's going to have to live with the consequences, okay? So don't let nobody try to talk you out of stuff. I also feel like maybe you could keep things hush hush, because you know how people are. They love to poke a hole in your boat and tell you ain't sailing around the world if that's your dream. They love to do that. They love to do that. Purposely make you fail and then laugh at you when you fail. as they were behind the scenes orchestrating all your failure. That's crazy. That's crazy. These people are crazy. And calling you crazy. Also, again, remember, look, this is a human easel. I'm going to cover up the butt cheek, I guess. This is a human easel. That's a person back there. I feel like it's also spirits warning you. Somebody's going to want to make you be behind the scenes doing all the real work. You know what I mean? He couldn't be painting on this canvas if there wasn't something or someone, in this case, holding it up. All right? Somebody's going to want to piggyback off of your hard work. He's gonna stand there for the next 8 hours holding up that canvas in the same position. I think his muscle's gonna be tired. You know what I mean? So it's just a warning. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. The Lord did not give you a spirit of fear. We are divine. What you got to be afraid of? If you're really on the side of light, what do you have to be afraid of? I ain't never scared. And you don't have to be neither, collective. Then we got the Ace of Swords right under the Emperor with the Sword of Truth, man. The Sword of Truth. Not only are aces new beginnings or whatever, but the truth is coming through to cut out all the lies so that you can start fresh. So that you can start fresh. Embrace your curiosity. In these new beginnings, be curious. Those things that, again, the Spirit's saying, go back to childhood. What did you love to do as a child? Remember, be curious. Have the curiosity of a child. Have the wonder, have the awe, have the amazement. Things are going to work out, y'all. Then we got justice. Justice coming through. Our justice is coming through. Temperance is here to balance crap out. We're going to have so many options. Our empire is growing. We got the Sword of Truth cutting through everything. And now we got, after that truth comes out, the justice is going to be here. Now, there are people trying to distract you from your work, and you get injustice. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that, collective. We've come too far and we've learned way too much to let them send us back to the beginning. All right. All they've got is the same old tricks. Back when I was really, Baptist. Again, I still believe in God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, but there's so much more, you guys. There's so much more. So I still believe in all that, but I remember Pastor Luke Breakerhoff saying that the devil is just not creative. They're going to be trying the same old distractions that they've been trying. Can I make you mad if I poke you like this? If I push you like that? If I poke you like this and I push you like that? They want the old you to all come back to them now. No, babies. No, babies. No, we're not gonna do it. Don't you do it. And last but not least, collective, we ended it with the 10 of Cups, my babies. We get it. We get our happy family. Everything that we work for. And supporting that was abundance. You're getting whatever you want. Doesn't have to be a happy family. Whatever it is that will make you feel happy, successful, and fulfilled is what you're going to get. If it's a family, then that's what's coming. If it's furry babies, that's what's coming. If it's just a good friend, that's what's coming. If it's a new job, that's what's coming, okay? You get the idea. Come on, y'all. All right, collective. That is your reading for today. I hope it was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. And I'll see y'all again when I have another message.